Hey, how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Elf BuzzBallz. So, come along and catch a buzz with me. So if you've never heard of a BuzzBallz, it's basically a highly alcoholic beverage in a small container. I think it is a female-run company. I don't know a whole lot more about it. I know they've been out for a really long time, and the alcohol content really can vary, I think, depending on the state you live in. And here in Florida, I've never seen anything higher than 15%, which is what this one is. I know that in, I think, maybe California and some other places, I've seen higher, maybe 18 or more percent. And I think it's probably the same with their Four Loko or something else. There's probably a cap here in Florida, but I can't say for sure. But I saw this one. I'm a big fan of Elf, the movie, with, of course, Will Ferrell playing Buddy the Elf. And I like typically a lot of these Christmas, wintertime drinks. A lot of them are usually like, horchata, or you've got a lot of chocolate flavors. You've got your Irish creams, all of that kind of stuff. So I was really hoping this one would be good. I know this is supposed to be based off of Buddy's favorite treat, which was like spaghetti with, chocolate and maple syrup all over it, stuff like that. So obviously you've got Buddy the Elf sitting on the front here, and this one is 15%. Per volume, and of course it is proudly women founded. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what flavors to expect. I would imagine it's going to have chocolatey, creamy, wintry time kind of flavor to it. And you never know. Some of the BuzzBallz, you taste the alcohol, sometimes you don't. It really depends. And I found some really great tasty ones that maybe I might split up over the night and have a couple drinks. Sometimes people use these as your pregame before you're going to go out and do something. Before you're going to go have a few drinks, you'll have one of these. I mean, I tell you, it smells good. It reminds me of a lot of those, average, cream type of drinks that you'll have during the winter. Anyway, let's see how it tastes. Oh, yeah. That one's really nice. It is kind of like a horchata kind of flavor to it. And honestly, what's really nice is very sweet for sure, but it's not overbearingly sweet. And unlike some of them where the alcohol is just way too much, I don't taste the alcohol hardly at all in this one, which is nice. It makes it pretty smooth and dangerous at the same time. While the first sip was good, often the second or third might be worse. So let's just see, is this one crushable? I don't know. Find out. Oh yeah, not bad. I mean, there is a sting from the alcohol. I definitely pick it up in the, as you're trying to chug it, especially. It's not so noticeable if you're just sipping on it. But yeah, when you try to chug it, you're just getting mouthful after mouthful. You definitely taste the alcohol, but really, it's not that bad. And I just slammed this whole thing at 15%. So I'm definitely going to catch a buzz. I am wondering, though, I see Warner Brothers logo on the back of this. So did they work out some sort of deal with Warner Brothers for the ability to use the Elf logo and the naming and all that? I'd be really curious to find out. I have no idea. And actually, now that I think about it, I do get that maple syrup flavor in the back. That's like what you get in the aftertaste. All in all, man, pretty darn tasty. This is supposed to be a maple syrup sundae. I guess you could say that the description's pretty accurate. That's about what it tastes like. I don't know. This one I would definitely pick up again, more toward the winter seasons, the holidays and the colder weather. I don't think this is something I would drink at all during any other time of the year. And this would be definitely one that I will pick up again next year for sure. Compared to some of the bad ones I've had, this one is outstanding. Have you guys ever tried any BuzzBallz? If you have, let me know down below in the comments. I always love chatting with you guys. And of course, if you're new here, make sure and you subscribe to not miss out on all these great videos. There's lots of new stuff coming out all the time, constantly. And if you have any suggestions on things you'd like to see or things you'd like seen better, of course, again, throw those down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure and give it a thumbs up. And yeah, thanks for coming along and catching a buzz with me. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, stay toasty, my friends. We'll see you in the next video.